Hello everyone, Peppermint here. So I picked this up at a yard sale or a thrift shop somewhere, I don't remember. And I was inspired by it, so I did some research on YouTube to see if there were any videos on it. And there's several videos on this very same project. But you know, I always have to put my own little twist in there. This is a little reindeer. Here's his ears, and there's a bar of soap in here, and this is just a wash rag. You can very easily get all of the supplies for this project from the Dollar Tree, if you would like. And most of the stuff that I'm going to use today, I did get from the Dollar Tree. Now, I was inspired by this and by some of the videos that I watched, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. But you know, I have to put my own little twist in there so that I can call it my own. And let's just see what I come up with. But before we do that, how about subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button? And while you're at it, you may as well click the bell. That way you can be notified when I do future videos. Okay, let's get started. You get your wash rag and you lay it out diamond shaped, is what people are calling this. They're saying lay it out diamond shaped. And it's best for the tag to be closest to you. And then you take your bar of soap and you put it in the middle. I did get these two items from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take my corners and I'm going to go inward. And then I am going to place them on top of the soap. Now I'm going to pull the ends up and I'm going to tie the ends together. And that is what you'll have, just like that. I have a little pipe cleaner. I've seen where most people are using a rubber band, but I believe I'm going to use a pipe cleaner because it's just what I have on hand. And now I'm just going to fuss with this a little bit just to fix it and make it the way I want it. Okay, that is what we have. I'm gonna mash that down so it doesn't stick anyone. I'm out of town, so I had to go get me a little glue gun because I didn't pack up the one I normally used. And so I went to Walmart and this is what I got. It is a cool tool. It's an AdTech. Make something great. It's a super low temp glue gun. I was going to go to the Dollar Tree, but we couldn't find a Dollar Tree right off the bat, and we were really tired. So this was $7.67, and it already had glue sticks in here, so I didn't have to buy those. So I thought that was a pretty good price. From the Dollar Tree, I bought this little scrunchie. If you remember, they're in the 90s. We used to wear them in our hair. But they're coming back in style, or they have been back in style, and they have them at the Dollar Tree. And so I'm gonna put this on here. That would be nice for a female. So now we have that. Now I have a piece of string. I already had it in my stash. And these little bells came from, I think, Value Village. A thrift shop, but they do have bells at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to string this on. There we go. So now it's important to just determine which side looks the best, whichever side that you're going to use. Now I'm going to use this for something else. I want that pocket for something. So I'm gonna make this the front. So I want this veil to hang a little bit loose. Kind of, I don't know, maybe about like that. Close. So there we have it. Okay, let's work on the face. Okay, the easiest for me, I think, is to start with a nose. If you can come up with some kind of glue that will hold, that is not permanent glue, that will come off of this wash rag, then that would be the ticket. But I don't have any, so I'm using the hot glue. And I'm putting it right smack dab in the middle. Or as close as I think it is. And here's the googly eyes. Now you can pick these up at the Dollar Tree, and you can get the little pom-poms at the Dollar Tree as well. Right there. And right there. And you can make different expressions if you want to. Put the eyes closer together, or, you know, do different things with the eyes. If you make several of them, make them to where they have their own character. And if you braid it, then smash it like this, so that it. Then what you want to do is fold it. What I like to do is I like to wrap it around the reindeer and go behind it and then go up. Of course, I try to get it to where both antlers are the same height. And then I cut in certain places, only about 2 times each side, and then you bend it like that and bend it like that. There's your antlers. Now if you're going to just use your pipe cleaner, you're only going to need 2. They can be the same color if you want. You just take it, and you can, you know, do this and then bend it like that, kind of like a football goal. And then you can stick it down in here. Something kind of like that. Add a little bit to it. I got 4 little pieces. This is how most everybody's doing this little craft. It's kind of like this. And if you were working with children, then that would probably be the best way. Using the braided, I shape it like the football field again. I put a little loop like this because it's going to go around here. That's how I like to do it. I just feel like it's more secure whenever I do that. And then I am just going to, in certain places, now you want this to be fairly tight, be sure to smash it so that the wires will cling on to each other. And I am just going to clip a blue one right here. Just the blue. And then I am going to make it stick out. And there you have a little bit of antlers on it. Down here closer, I will clip maybe a gold or a silver. And then I'll bring it out. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I'll just, it doesn't have to be exact on the other side. You can do it different. Because after all, if you were to look at a real reindeer, I don't think that their antlers would be the same on both sides. Let's fix him up. Around him like that in front. Give it one twist. You don't need a lot of twist here. You can bring it up and position it the way you want it. And it'll be coming from in behind him instead of exactly like right on top. See, he looks better already. I wish I had another little googly eye. Do I? Yes. Is it the same size? Yes, it is. Hey, you can be good too. You're not that old. There you go. Now you look better. Okay, here is where I'm going to make the antlers my own. I have a brown pipe cleaner. I'm pretty sure this pipe cleaner came from Walmart. You can get pipe cleaners at the Dollar Tree, but at Walmart they have a pack of natural colored pipe cleaners in different colors. I think most of Dollar Trees are like this. They're metallic type, like this. And so go there to get these. But if you want some natural colored ones, then, you know, Walmart has some natural colored ones. And then you can get these things anywhere, really. And all this is a piece of 20 gauge wire. And what I've done is I have covered it with some green burlap ribbon. That's all I did. It's just a piece of wire with burlap on it. You can see the thing sticking out. And I sewed it, but you could glue it. As long as you have some kind of glue, a fabric glue that dries clear or something like that, that's not going to look messy. I'm not sure that hot glue would be the best choice if you're going to glue something like this, but if you might could glue it into little spots, and then because it's going to be braided, it will stay together. Okay, I have two gold, and they're slightly different. One of them's a different shade of gold than the other one. And I wanted this color in there, and I could not find, I must have used up all my pipe cleaners that were that color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to twist all of these. Okay, I've twisted the end of the 2 pipe cleaners. And I'm taking the ribbon and I'm just going to wrap this ribbon around these pipe cleaners. And then I'm just going to adjust this ribbon and make this ribbon look the way I want it to look. And if it's not perfect, then that is okay. And mine's not perfect. Now I have these 3 pieces, and all I'm going to do with them is just braid them like I did the other pipe cleaners. You know, whenever I braid something like this in my crafts, I always think about when I was a kid and my mama used to braid my hair into ponytails all the time. I used to go around with ponytail braids, and she would braid it, and I always liked for her to do that. So thanks, Mom. Okay, because this wire can be kind of sharp. I'm going to bend it over just so it, doesn't, hurt anybody. I'm going to do that on both ends. Just rounding off the edges. And, you can do it with this too. You don't have to, but you can. So here's a pipe cleaner. And this ribbon came from Dollar Tree. So I am going to make this bow. Try to get the sides even if I can. There's a piece of it. And I decided that I did want a little bit of that string showing that I tied on the bell with. I just decided. Got a little bit of eyelash trim just to give it a little bit more. And I have some organza ribbon. It's a sheer ribbon. Take it like this. Make 2 loops. And then you hold in your finger through the middle and tie the loops together. You're tying your shoes. Well, it did work. I thought it was going to come apart on me, but it did work. This organza ribbon's a little bit harder to work with. Now I've got it tightened up on my thumbs, and I'm just trying to work it where the center is tight. The center doesn't really have to be tight because I'm getting ready to tie the pipe cleaner around it. Okay, now the pipe cleaner goes up and around because I'm making the center look like it's got gold in it. Turning it over, and I'm going to pull this pipe cleaner as tight as I can get it without messing up the bow or anything. And if that's not enough gold in the middle, then, you can twist it here first, probably. And then you can wrap it around a couple more times. And now I'm just going to put it on the reindeer just to dress him up a bit above the bell, in between the bell and the little scrunchie. And here in the back, I am just going to give it a twist. Whenever I use pipe cleaners, I like to take something and do those curly things. I love those little curly things. And so I'm going to do a curly. Let's do a curly. Let's make him all pretty. Let's make him all pretty. You can dovetail the ends if you want to, but I believe I'm just going to slant the ends like that. And those, they're already slanted, but I believe I'm going to even them up some. There we go. They're starting to look nice. Yes, you are. Little reindeer. He looks like Irish Spring, doesn't he? And that's what I used in here. That is my husband's favorite soap. So this is probably going to go to him, and he's probably going to give the scrunchie to me. But he might not even pull it apart because he knows I went through trouble to make it, and he might just like it just like this. I feel more secure by wrapping it around, but I know other people have done it different ways. Before I do that, okay, here they are. I'm not gonna cut the green burlap. I'm gonna cut the gold, not the ribbon, but the gold. Just pull it out. And over here, I'm going to cut the brown. I want a little rustic look here going, so it might look a little messy right now, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to wrap this around from the front. I want his bell to show. So here I have them at the back. I can make the scrunchie go over top of them. That would hold them in a little bit better. Make your little football goal. Pulling it a little bit more tighter here. I think that would do better. And I am going to twist. Now I'm going to push them straight up. So what I've done is I went around and I did go tighter here. That way it would stick up higher. And I twisted one time. I have them both up in the air in the middle. I'm going to pull it out kind of like a football field. I did add a little bit of glue in some places right here because the burlap does fray a lot. So I hope that's going to look nice. Is that going to look nice? Okay, I got them all fixed. I did a little bit of fidgeting off camera. I added a little bit of glue to the antlers because they will fray because of the burlap. I brought the curly thing in the front, and I have fixed the bow and the little bell. Just got it the way I wanted. And so he's done, except for one thing. I could use him, because of that little flap right there, you can use him as a gift card holder. Like that. Will it fit the other way? You can make it fit the other way if you had a little bit larger bar of soap. Yeah, you can work it in there. But one thing is for sure, if you put it on the inside, you're going to want to tell the people that you give it to that there's something in there for them, a gift, like a gift certificate or something. Because if they don't see it, they might not want to open it. So here he is. See, I need to do him up. So there he is. I gave him a little makeover. He would be a nice little gift for a military family. You could put a gift card in here and send it to them. Like maybe someplace that a military family could need some supplies for, food, groceries, things like that, restaurant. Put a little gift certificate in the back and send it to them through the mail. That would be cute. There he is. And here was my first video. I had the little scrunchie on him, but I took him off because I only had one scrunchie. And this is how he turned out. He turned out really cute. I love him. However, I wasn't happy with the video that I did. So here's that one. And here is Mr. Irish Spring. He's got a little gift card in the back of him. So there he is. Which one is your favorite? Leave me a comment, please. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And I thank you so very much for watching my videos. I appreciate it. And when you subscribe, comment, and hit the like button, it really does help me out. This video was not sponsored in any way. I did promote Dollar Tree a little bit in this video and Irish Spring, but none of them are paying me to do this video. And so please hit the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.